Hey Fools, Brendan Mathews here, joined by Jason Moser. This is our Ask a Fool segment where we answer your questions. We've got a great one today. The question is, what do you think of Facebook stock? Is it a good company to buy and own? Jason, what do you think?
Yeah, good question. And I think for a while I was a bit skeptical of Facebook for a number of different reasons. But the more I have researched it, the more I've learned about it, I have come around to it as an investment. And first and foremost, I think that you have to look at this company's market opportunity. And so that's one of the things I'm always looking for to understand better is any company's market opportunity. And when we look at Facebook, and just from the advertising side, mobile ad spending is expected to reach $18 billion this year, 2014, and $42 billion by 2017. Now you think that Facebook brings in somewhere in the neighborhood of $8 billion here in the most recent 12 months. We can see that there is a tremendous market opportunity out there just on the mobile advertising side alone, not to mention all of this other optionality that could come. It's a very powerful network. They've got more than 1 billion registered users, so they must be doing something right.
So Jason, let me ask you this. If you look at the big social media stocks, let's say TripAdvisor, LinkedIn, Facebook, which one would be your favorite?
I don't know that I necessarily have a favorite as an investment. I mean, I really think this is a situation where it's worthwhile owning a little bit of the big players. And I'm talking about the big three in my eyes, which are LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. Now, there are plenty of other social style networking stocks out there that are worth looking at. But when I think of the big three that are the ones that come to mind immediately, I think when you look at the leadership behind these teams or these companies, and when you look at the market opportunities they have and the established user bases they've already grown, I think there is something to it there. And Facebook is one of those companies that, with leadership of Mark Zuckerberg, and we have to remember he's 29 years old, so there ostensibly is another 40 to 50 years we'll see him really playing a great role here at Facebook. And then just to top it off, I mean, I think that really this next decade, this past decade, Facebook just turned 10 years old. And that first 10 years was really all about getting that established user base.
Yeah.
Now, others like LinkedIn and Twitter have done a great job of establishing user bases. Facebook is by far and away the clear leader with more than 1 billion.
Yeah.
But this next decade is going to be about engagement. And it's going to be really figuring out a way to get those people to stay on that platform. So whether it's via acquisitions, we know Facebook made the effort to buy Snapchat recently, and they bought WhatsApp. I think that's going to be something that'll probably play out pretty well for them over the coming years. The hacker way, which basically is Facebook's sort of way of saying they're never satisfied. They're always working, trying to figure out how to make something better. And then looking at just Zuckerberg himself, he's very passionate about one of his causes outside of the company. It's called internet.org. He's focused on bringing the internet to places around the world that don't have internet connections today. And if you just think about this, there are 2/3 of the world out there today that are still not connected to the internet. So we think about, well, Facebook has done all of this with just 1/3 of the world being connected. There are a lot of people out there who are not connected yet, and I think there is a great opportunity out there. And I think this is one of the things that Zuckerberg is going to focus really hard on the next decade and beyond. And so when I look at Facebook today, I think it's one of those investments that you can buy today and feel comfortable holding it for the next 20 years. I mean, unless something substantial changes with the investing story.
Great, thanks, Jason.
Yep.
That's our Ask a Fool segment. To learn more, check out fool.com.